Hello, hello. Good evening, good time zone. Welcome in. Oh, thank you, Stream Closed Captions bot. I appreciate that. They are already turned on, but it's good that you give me the reminder. Okay, here we are with more Dragon Age 2. I've already checked the quality options and the captions just now, so we're good to go on that front. We should just be able to click resume. The last save I had open should be the right one. Hope everyone's had a alright start to the week so far. We're a little over halfway through now as we wind down Wednesday. Okay. So where did we leave off here? Right, we had just gone past our time skip. Our 1-year time skip, so now we're trying to make some money to buy our way into the expedition to the deep roads that Varric is vaguely associated with. Okay, we just leveled up, I think, before we did anything else. And journal, main plot. Talk to Varric. Become a partner to the Deep Roads. Bring the 50 sovereigns to Bartran to become a partner in his expedition. Avalon may have information. Working with the city guard. Talk to the barracks. Go to Gamlen's home in Lowtown. Deliver a flameless amulet to Keeper Arthari in the Dalish camp on Sundermout. Oh, right, that's our thing from Flemeth, right? That's our long term, or well, longish term. We're nowhere as close to that right now. These are the ones we can do here. We can visit Lowtown, talk to Avalon at the keep. We got to raise some money. Talk to Varric in the pub. Okay. So we open up our map here. This counts. So that's how we get to the keep to talk to Avalon. This is another quest we could start, I guess. We may as well grab that while we're here. There's no point in not grabbing all the quests we have access to. Yeah, okay, wait, so we gotta go up this way to get to that. How do I see, like, what... Do I have money? We do not have a lot of money. We've got 6 silver, 21 copper, or whatever they're called. I'll probably sell some of this stuff, but... So you could equip this if you wanted. It's not as good as what you're currently using, though. Okay, that's fine. And... Okay. Does anybody... Are there any merchants or anything here? Talk to you. You don't seem to be anybody, but...
Another Ferelden street rat? Are you here to waste my time, or do you actually have coin to spend?
Oh, you are a merchant. Because you have wasting your time, mind your manners. Wasting your time.
Actually, my coin and I were just leaving.
Hey, I'm having a bad week. There are few Fereldens of means in Kirkwall. Forgive me.
Sounds like profiling. What do you
Are
sell?
you an armorer? A weaponsmith?
My stock is varied. What all my wares have in common, however, is quality. Only the best for my distinguished patrons. See for yourself.
How do I... What?
Do you intend to make a purchase this time?
Oh, I gotta interact with this to... Okay. Oh, you sell enchanted staffs. That would be a decent upgrade for... What's her name? We could sell a bunch of this stuff that we have that we don't need, probably. It's not going to make us enough to buy either of these, but like... What do we got here? 37, 37, 44. Yeah, so like we don't need to carry this many shields. Do I drag it to sell it? Oh, that's how I do it. Is it worth selling things to these people? Yeah, I mean, we may as well just keep our best of whatever's... Yeah. We'll hang on to this because it's fire damage and our current weapon is ice damage. This broadaxe is slightly worse than what I'm currently using, as is the greatsword. We'll sell this other greatsword just because... We'll hang on to the axe just for flavor. Field armor. Is this better than what anyone's using? Doesn't seem to be. Oh, okay. I only have... You're the only character that can wear that, and it's worse than what you're using. By quite a bit. I don't know if I should be selling all my extra gear. Do I just not have a belt equipped? Excuse me? Oh yeah, I don't. Just free plus 11 attack. May as well put that on. No reason not to. Hey, McD, welcome in. I hope you are doing well today. Corval's Blades, what do you sell? Oh, you sell some stuff that's pretty good. But again, it's rather expensive compared to what we have access to. Well, that makes sense that we shouldn't be able to afford anything nice right now. We've barely done anything. Who are you? You have a quest for us?
Hawk, long time no see, my friend.
What if it isn't Worthy, the dwarf with the incredibly ironic name?
I only advertise the truth. You aren't still working for a Thenril, are you? Your year must be up by now.
Putting an expedition. Nosy, aren't you? I'm on my own.
Still trying to ferret out everyone's business, I see.
Of course. How else do you expect a dwarf to make a living? I'll tell you what. I still have my old contacts. You need some rune crafting done, I can arrange it for you. Take care, Hawk. Don't
Sounds
get dead.
Expensive. Unlocked a crafting station from which you can order items, given a recipe and resources. Okay.
You don't.
Interesting. We don't have anything for crafting, but
Seem to like your brother very much.
good to have that unlocked.
And here I thought it took blood magic to read minds.
I had a twin brother, Carver.
Oh shit, Carver was
He
her
used to nail
twin?
my braid to the bed while I was sleeping. I never thought I'd miss him this much.
Sorry about your brother. Hey, you want mine? I got a spare.
Okay, Ferric. Okay, well, we grabbed that extra quest. I'm not encountering much in the way of, like just random chests I can loot and stuff. Like, is this the kind of game that there's any value in me, like, fully exploring maps? Or can I just kind of go from, like... can I just kind of go from, like, quest point to quest point? I wonder if I need to do like an in-depth search of this place, or if I can kind of just I don't want to miss like side quests. Although side quests seem to show up on the map like that one did. Oops. There are people I can talk to you. Expedition hirelings. Oh, there's Bertrand. We need to get money for you. Okay. Enchantment apparatus? What happens if I touch that? We could enchant Bianca if we had huh, okay. I'm sure we'll learn more about that as we go along. I mean, I guess let's just head towards our various quest points. Red Lantern District. It's hard to tell who, like, is able to be spoken to. This looks like a door to somewhere. The Blooming Rose, eh? Not right now. I imagine we'll have a quest that sends us in there at some point. Let's go talk to Avalon first. Was that aimed at me? That snooty person who sounded disapproving? Probably. It keeps, like, starting to not respond during loading screens, and then it figures itself out. That's weird. Strange, 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 strange. Oh well. Hey, what's this? Gather your party. Oh, okay, so you can choose who's in the squad. Well, I don't have 4 people, so of course I want to continue.
Messiah, please stop kicking the wall. Who are you to talk to me like that, you bloody peasant?
Okay, Avalon's up here. So again, is there any point in me, like, exploring this whole guard area, or is there unlikely to be anything worth finding? Okay, it doesn't seem like we can... Oh no, we can go in here. Doesn't seem... There's doors we can open. Oh, there is something we can just take shit. Oh, insufficient skill? We have to lockpick it? We get in trouble for this?
Not likely.
Huh.
That's not really my thing.
Okay. I mean, that's not really your thing. You're the only one who would have a chance out of this group.
Not going to happen.
What happens if I just try to pick this, like, in front of this guard?
You want me to do what?
Okay, I guess
I
not.
don't think so.
Who are you?
The office of the Viscount is not open to
Okay.
the public, especially recent arrivals not actually part of it.
Fair. Fair enough.
The Viscount must be terrible.
So there are things you can find. But if we don't have lockpicking, they're probably useless to us.
Good day to you, sir.
Enter the companion's home base.
Fine day, Sarah.
Oh, Avalon. You seem to be doing well for yourself.
Aveline.
Hello, Hawk.
Don't seem
That's
happy to see me.
What? Oh, right. Sorry. It feels like we just talked. I've been keeping an eye on you. Information is one of the few perks of this job. Watch out for Bertrand. He's a son of a bitch.
Fair.
You know I don't like it when you have people watch me.
Saved me camping on your doorstep. After what we went through to get here, well, you're no child, but I take care of my friends.
Okay, so she's watching
The
us
places they have me patrolling,
out of
I've
concern.
got time.
That's fair.
A person in your position seems like they might learn some profitable things.
You know better than to ask that.
One day you'll be frustrated enough to go for it.
It's like I'm sitting on my hands. There are dangerous people in this city. In fact, I might have a job for you. Let me know if you want to do a favor for Kirkwall. Otherwise, I'm here if you need me. Maker knows I could use more satisfying work.
Yeah, I mean, I want the job. Oh, okay, we can just dive into it. Do you miss Wesley? Of course. I mean, that's an obvious.
It's been a year settling in.
Okay,
Are
we're
you
phrasing it
all
like
right?
that.
You don't need to coddle me. I am where I am. How close I hold my memories is my own business.
That's fair.
Seems like Kirkwall suits you.
It has been a challenge. Lots of opportunity, if you're the type the locals want.
Fair.
Are you?
If you argue enough, you kind of convince yourself.
This must be a very different pace from serving King Kalen.
I love that life. But there's a new king for a new Ferelden. Seems cocksure, but I guess he was there when the Archdemon fell. Can't fault an active hand. It's just one more change,
Oh yeah, because we make
The real end for me was Ostagar.
Alistair
You and
King,
Carver
right?
must have felt something similar. I don't know if that's right to say. I barely knew him.
Death on that scale certainly has a finality to it.
Sometimes I wonder.
We've already said all this. Would you return?
The Blight is over. You could go back to Lothering.
That wasn't home for me. It was just where the Horde pressed us. It wasn't the first village I saw fall. But you don't get used to people losing everything.
And I went back to fight. It's sad to leave that way.
It's not how I wanted to say goodbye. I'll say that.
You can't go home again. That's supposed to be about maturity. It's not the same if you don't have the option.
Fair enough, yeah.
All right, Aveline. You have something worth doing.
Yeah, what's the job? What do we
My
got?
patrols may be empty walks in the dark, but there's something big coming up, and I could use you. An ambush, probably for a caravan, although I can't find any shipments that match up. Doesn't matter though. Highwaymen waiting for someone to rob. I'm putting a stop to it, my district or not.
Investigate.
I'm no guard, Aveline.
There's only so many of us. Temporary recruits are expected time to time, as long as they're competent. You still claim to be competent, right?
Oh, yes.
You have a name or anything else to go on?
Not important. If we show up and they attack, they're bad. Simple as that. I'll wager
That's
it's
a
smugglers,
pretty-
though. Like I said, seems like an obvious
no.
trap for a caravan.
Is it my smugglers? I was smuggling for this past year, if you recall.
You've been nosing around outside your commission.
I have contacts, and they're complaining about a lack of meat. Thugs and such. Someone is hiring. And one or two were told to prepare for travelers. You want to be good at this job? You pay attention to what's missing, and when people arrange escape routes.
Seems like you'd want to share this with your fellow guards.
I will, if you sit on your hands. I'll send my alerts, and someone else will lead a patrol. But there's profit and influence to be had. You're my friend, so I'm offering.
Yep, we're in.
All right, Aveline. I'll play guard for you.
I knew I could count on you. They're hidden up Sundermount, remote and rough, but we can make good time with a shortcut this side. And no, you can't run off and do it without me. I trust you, but I have to be there. You're acting on behalf of the guard.
Sundermount. That's I believe where we have to go to deliver Flemeth's thing.
Sarah,
So
please
that's
stop kicking the wall.
convenient. Oh, now we got Evelyn. back in the
The
squad.
guard who'll throw you out if you kick that wall one more time.
What? I didn't kick any walls. What do you mean? Is this locked as well? It is, okay. Yeah, we're not skilled enough to probably lockpick anything in this place.
Hope the day is treating you well, Sarah.
Doesn't hurt to look around, though. Nothing over there. Okay.
I can't do that.
Nope. Oh, we can level up Avalon. What were we trying to level you up? Guardian was the ability that we don't have on Hawk, right? Oh, we can't go into any of these yet because they require a lot of points. Yeah, okay. In that case, let's give you... What do we have for defense? Defense or resistances? Let's give you a passive defense increase. Avalon. We have a lot of damage in this party, so Avalon should be able to function purely as a tank. Now... Oh, it's not showing... There we go. Take Avalon and find the ambush hiding along the path to the center map location. The bands will be clear if she is present. Okay. But now that she's in our party, I'll try to do some other stuff in the meantime, so that way we have the extra character with us. Oh. Viscount's Keep, Hightown, Lowtown, the Hanged Man, access by Lowtown, Gamlen's House, access by Lowtown. And then that's the center ambush site. And that's where we have to deliver Flemeth's thing. So those are things we will do together. What is... Oh, there's like a day-night cycle? I guess maybe certain quests are only available at day or night. Oh, so yeah, we could just choose to do somewhere. Is it interesting? That's cool. Well, I mean, we'll just stick with... We'll check out the other stuff that we have going on down here. Right-click on a foe to begin basic attacks. Okay. Oh, there's a quest right over there. From Lady Elegant.
Varric, do you do?
Oh,
My.
cut off that,
If it isn't
that dialogue.
Still up to old tricks, Elegant.
Lady Elegant, if you don't mind. I'm a married woman now. Last time we met, you were still in Athenral's employ. Things have been going well since then?
Do my best, no complaints. Why do you want to know? No complaints.
Could be better. Could be worse.
I often feel the same way. You may recall I sometimes provided potions for Athenral. I'd be willing to extend you the same courtesy if you like. All I ask is you inform me of any interesting reagents you find. In exchange, I'll approach my contacts on your behalf. And of course you'll need the appropriate recipes, such as this one. Free, for old time's sake.
Nope. We can craft potions. Exciting. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, that's where we are. We're at right now. So Gamlen's house is over there. And then... got a couple different ways to leave the air, which takes us to the other places we gotta go. So first things first, we'll swing over to Gamlen's. What's this? Is this something I can take shit out of? Yeah. Apparel shop? What do you sell? A really strong staff. Mage with 24 magic? Holy shit, okay. I'm not sure how that qualifies as apparel, but I'm not going to tell you how to run your business. Trinket Emporium. Again, just... Oh, it's... Okay, I needed to move over probably to here to see the apparel. That was just the only weapon that they had. I understand. And they sell runes and stuff too, okay. Well, it's good to know what's where, but we don't have the money to really
You look like you know your way around a weapon.
buy anything at the moment. The old city slums. Oh, no, we're not in there. Are we here up the stairs, I guess?
You could do worse, Hawk. It's a roof.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's fair. Click on the quick heal, quick stamina on the right side of the quick bar. You can also drag usable items into the quick bar as if they were spells or talents. There's mother and uncle.
Hard to believe they left me nothing.
Well, Mother was pretty steamed when you ran off with your Ferelden apostate.
I'm still their daughter, their eldest.
Hey, love, welcome in. Gonna be lurking, but I love you. I love you. Thank you for the lurk. I mean, let's talk to Mother.
My children have been in servitude for a year. They should be nobility.
If wishes were poppy, we'd all be dreaming.
This isn't a dream?
You mean this is real? No wonder I can't wake up.
And here I thought that Ferelden you ran off with was a mage, not a jester. Your mother was supposed to marry the Comte de Launcey, and instead she ran off with some Ferelden apostate. You don't get to stay the favorite when you do that.
Where is Father's will? If I could just see for myself.
It's not here, all right? It was read, it went in the vault. No one needed to look at it again.
Seems questionable.
I know the Amels were nobility, Mother, but not much else. Why don't you ever talk about them?
The Amels have been a noble family in Kirkwall since Garahel drove out the Fourth Blight. But we've always carried magic in our blood. It's been a stain on our lineage. No family of good standing would ever marry into a line with magic. When I chose your father, I was bringing more magic into our line, not less. I think that's what hurt my parents the most.
Did Grandfather mention Mother in his will at all?
Our father died when you were still in short pants, lad. You can hardly expect me to remember.
Sounds like a yes to me.
That touched a nerve. What's in there that you don't want us to see?
Nothing. But you won't be seeing the bloody thing. It's still locked up on the estate, and that's long out of my hands.
I mean, I'll just break in.
You didn't take your parents'
and go look
will.
at it.
It was old news. You think I've been sitting here for 25 years waiting for Leandra to slink back?
Who bought the estate, Gammon? Perhaps I could speak to them. Was it the Reinhardts?
No one you know. Get used to Lowtown, sister. That's where we're going to stay.
You seem like a dick. What we got over here? Hawk. Your year's up and you're free to go. Despite what you think, we had a good thing working together. I might pass along an opportunity or two if you're willing to get your hands dirty. Stay safe, Athenril. Oh, I mean, we time skipped past the year, so as far as I know, it was lovely. I don't know how my character feels about it, but for me sitting here, it was a great time. We have a storage? Nothing in the storage at the moment. Okay, but so this is technically where we live, I guess? We could store things here? I don't trust our uncle. Not that I think the game would actually like be like, hey, I stole your storage items, but I'm sure if they exist, it's fine. Note to Gamlin. Payment is now 2 months late, Sarah. Interest accrues, as you are well aware. You'll find yourself barred from our establishments unless payment is made. Think. No Betor, Card Sharp, or Numbers Runner and Kirkwall will deal with you. I certainly hope this matter is attended to before steps are taken. Let's avoid further unpleasantness. Gallard. Okay, so he's been gambling still. That's not anything that I can interact with. What's this? Cardinal Rules of Magic. You must not be under the misimpression that magic is all-powerful. There are limits, and not even the greatest mages may overcome them. No one, for instance, has found any means of traveling, either over great distances or small ones, beyond putting one foot in front of the other. The immutable nature of the physical world prevents this, so no, you may not simply pop over to Minrathus to borrow a cup of sugar, nor may you magic the essay you forgot in the apprentice dormitory to your desk. You'll simply have to be prepared. Croft, hello. Thank you so much for that raid. Welcome in, everyone. Oh, playing some Horizon Zero Dawn. How are you enjoying that? I love Horizon Zero Dawn. I still haven't quite finished it. I play it off and on in my spare time, off stream, but I've really enjoyed it. It's a fantastic game. But yeah, welcome in. We're just a little ways into Dragon Age 2. Not very far at all yet. My first time playing it. I played Origins way back in the day. But I've never played any of the others. So I'm excited to play this, and then I think we're probably going to be doing Inquisition after this. Similarly, even when you send your mind into the Fade, your body remains behind. Only once has this barrier been overcome, and reputedly the spell required 2/3 of the lyrium in the Tevinter Imperium, as well as the lifeblood of several hundred slaves. The result was utterly disastrous. The results were utterly disastrous. Finally, life is finite. A truly great healer may bring someone back from the very precipice of death, when breath and heartbeat have ceased, but the spirit still clings to life. But once the spirit has fled the body, it cannot be recalled. There is no failing of your skills. That is no failing of your skills or power to simple reality. What are our bets on at least 2 or 3 of those getting broken during this game at some point? Hey, very good, thank you. Glad to hear it. The stream was really good today. Oh, good. Have drop out folks with me? Nice, thank you so much. DA2 is one of your favorite games. Oh, really? That's high praise. I'm excited. Hopefully it will be a good time. It's so good. Honestly, can't get enough of it. Absolutely, yeah, it is. That's fantastic. I'm glad you're enjoying it so much. Oh yeah, we still don't have any runes. I don't know why I clicked on this.
So, I hate thinking badly of family, but did Uncle Gamlin seem a little slippery when he talked
He
about
absolutely did.
Grandfather's will? If he, say, invested money that was meant to be Mother's, do you think he would tell us?
No, I don't think he would. Uncle's born there.
Gamlin can't say good morning without lying twice.
Mother's been in such a fit of melancholy since Gamlin told her how angry her parents were about Father. She told me she wishes she'd died with Carver.
Oh, shit.
It's like coming here ruined every good memory of her childhood. I wish we could get some of it back.
Well, we will have... Maybe we can buy the estate. Can't change it now. We can.
We need to get that will.
Good. I'm glad we agree. Gamlin told me he gave the estate as payment to some slaver who beat him at dice.
Some
Apparently,
slaver?
our ancestral home is now a base for slavers from all over Thedas.
Well, that's even more reason to break it. You can just kill them all. No. Well, maybe, but probably not. Fell in love with the first. Second was even better. Origin and Inquisition, they're solid games too. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I'm very excited to finally be getting back into the series.
Gamlin couldn't have just sold himself and saved us all the trouble.
Can you just imagine him sweeping and scrubbing for some Tevinter matriarch? Seriously though, those scum have no right to our family's things. We should break in there. Get the will for Mother. I already talked to both of them about this. Gamlin said they guard the front entrance well. But Mother gave me her old key. She said it should unlock the cellar. Apparently the sewers run right beneath the house.
Easy peasy. The old sewer break-in. A classic. Okay, in that case... But I mean... Oh, because we're in the house, I guess no one's in our party right now? He's got Birthright. It's in Darktown, okay. Well, let's get out of here. I mean, let's take the whole crew. Now, I mean, Avalyn's technically a member of the guards. Is she going to be down with us staging a break-in? Oh yeah, well, we'll do this first. We'll do all of our various quest stuff in town first before we get into stuff that could be fights and the like. Because we got to go do this Darktown thing now, and then we've got two things that are out in the same place, delivering Flemeth's package and that ambush that we're helping Avalyn with. But I feel like...
also say for a hawk, but yes, for a mage.
You have a sword. Why aren't you killing someone right now?
Fair point, but I can put my sword down.
Believe me, I have tried.
I wonder if, like, after we do the ambush mission for Avalyn, if she's no longer going to be in the party again. Because if that's the case, I want to do everything else without her first. Or I want to do everything else with her first before doing her mission that might, like, have her leave for a little bit. Now we need to go to the Hanged Man, which I don't... It's probably one of these two things. I don't exactly know where it is. Oh, no, it's right... Oh, it's right here. Never mind. These go to different areas. Hanged Man is... Oh, I mean, I guess that kind of gives it away. Oh, the doors are here. What a lovely thing to base your marketing around. Okay. Oh, he's right with us. We don't even need to go looking around.
So, here's the thing. We need to find a way into the deep roads.
Mm-hmm.
Bartrand can lead us to the right place once we're down there, but we need a good entrance.
How do we do that? Do we have a bad entrance? Isn't that kind of important?
Any entrance would do, wouldn't it? Unless a dragon's sitting in it, I suppose.
We need an entrance that's close to our destination, but isn't already plundered or filled with darkspawn. Fortunately, I've received some new information.
Oh, did you?
There's a Grey Warden in the city. If anyone knows how to get down there, it'll be him.
Why would a Grey Warden know that?
The Wardens don't just fight darkspawn. They forge into the deep roads all the time. And if he doesn't know, he might be able to point us to those who do.
Are there any other options?
None at the moment. Bartrand had an entrance lined up, but it was a bust. I'll keep looking, but if we don't find something, we'll have a fancy expedition with nowhere to go.
Don't mess with the wardens. Fine, let's do it your way. I'll make him talk. No, I don't think our level 4 characters want to just go attack a Grey Warden and try to force him to give us info.
Sounds like you have it all planned out, Varric.
And that, Messer, is why I'm here. Supposedly, this Grey Warden came in with some other Ferelden refugees not long ago. A Lowtown woman named Lorene has been helping the Fereldans. We talked to her. Maybe we learn where he is. I'll keep after my contacts, see if I can drum up any other work.
Okay, I mean, we can try it. Friendship with Varric went up by 15. That's good, I guess. Is anything in here worth exploring or checking out? That's how we leave. Oh, that was Varric's suite that we were just in. He has his own suite in this place? That's convenient for him, I guess. Do I want to check all these rooms? Chances are there's not going to be stuff for me to take. It's going to be locked? Oh no, it's open. Torn trousers and a shawl? Yeah, I mean, I'll take it. We got a quest for that? Wait, excuse me? We stumble on an old Schomburg with a family name, a adventurous symbol of femininity, and the crest of the blooming rose. Ah, the quest of the blooming rose. I wonder if we take it to the blooming rose if we can find its owner. Maybe someone who was staying here patronized the blooming rose and then stole one of their shawls as a memento or something. What's in this barrel? Broken longsword and injury kit? Yeah, give me everything. Maleficarum? It's been asked, what are Maleficarum? How shall we know them? I've been troubled by this question as you. You've come to me for the wisdom of the Maker, but none have seen the Maker's heart save beloved Andraste. And so I have done as all mortals must, and looked to the words of his prophet for answers. And there I found respite from a troubled mind. This is a bunch of religious stuff. Sermons. I'll just read that and then we'll... Do we store those actually somewhere? Maybe in our journal or... No, journal's all quest stuff, isn't it? Rumors. Oh, raids, according to, yeah, okay. It's all stuff we can investigate at some point. Look at all these quests and things we got. That didn't seem to... Oh, Codex update. Okay, so we do have... Here we go. It's in this section. Oh, okay, so this is the quest section. This is completed stuff. Right, okay, so we do have a lore section where this stuff gets saved, so we can come back and read that later if we feel like it. We don't necessarily need to read every book right when we first stumble across it. If we feel like we want to come back and do a lore binge at some point. Huh? This door doesn't open.
What are you looking at? Are you one of them? What are you looking at? Are you one of them?
One of who? Okay, well maybe we can get into there at some other point. Is there a secret entrance in here or something? No. Okay, that's fine. We found nothing of much value, but...
Sorry I couldn't get you more information about the circle, Bethany. It's difficult without naming you.
Thank you for being discreet. I don't want the Templars at my door.
No one does.
Let them corral the troublemakers. I just want information.
Right, right.
It sounds like I'm trying to convince myself, doesn't it?
I wouldn't have said, but yes.
I wouldn't have said, but yes. Hello. Raven Feather and a stamina draft. That's a nice pickup. Okay, so where does that leave us now? What are our quests then? I gotta go complete some of these because we got a lot of stuff starting to pile up. Okay, the shawl. So that's, I think we probably go back to the Blooming Rose for that. That's the Darktown mission. That's the ambush site, okay. So you got the Grade Warden, shopkeep named Lorena Lowtown, right. Okay, this is a sort of our big quest. We're working on that. And Flemeth's thing, okay. Rumors that some of the chantry have been making quite an increase around Lowtown about the Quinari. No one seems willing to talk about it, though. Okay. Dwarven merchant named Javeris has been offering a lot of coin for muscle. Finding out exactly where Javeris is, however, seems to be a problem. He'll keep looking. According to various sources, someone's been asking questions about a missing Templar. No search seems to be underway, however, and nothing can be done to follow up on this just yet. So these are all just sort of vague things I should keep an eye out for, but there isn't like a specific place I can necessarily go to do anything about them. Your mage has been transported to Starkbane, hasn't arrived at the gallows. Currently just a rumor. Cannot be followed up on this time. Sources say there's been a number of Templar raids. Elven alienage. Can't verify why, however. Okay, yeah. So that's all that stuff. So... Okay, so Lorene is out here in Lowtown somewhere. Oh, right, and the Shaw place is in Hightown. Okay, let's go look for Lorene. It's so weird. The game keeps like starting to not respond during the loading screens, and then it just figures itself out. Oh, her place has its own building?
My brother was a soldier. It's all
Who
about
are you?
taking land and
Oh, this
serving
is
some
right.
king you've
The
never
Trinkets
met.
Emporium.
Guardsmen. They do something real. They protect people. They make their lives better.
I don't know if I agree.
Neither would my brother.
I don't. You're right. That's what they're supposed to do, guards, but I don't agree that they do it.
Will
Okay.
everyone please just step back?
What's going on in here?
My mother's in labor. The baby's come early. Can anyone help her? I'll send word to the healer, but
My son's hurt bad.
Oh my gosh, what's going on?
him in the blast.
Oh. Donation box. I don't have coin to contribute. Okay. Oh, I didn't... What? I didn't mean to click it again. Why is it making me stay on the screen so much? Okay.
everyone in your turn. I promise.
If you're it's my turn
seeking
now.
Aid, leave your name with my girl. We serve everyone here. No one came from Ferelden without trouble. But I can't give priority to anyone who's already found work and lodging.
That's fair. Here to shop. Can I help? Looking for someone. Looking for someone.
I hear you know where I can find a Ferelden Grey Warden.
Only Ferelden Grey Warden I've heard of is sitting on the throne. We're out of the Blight's path now. Why would you need a warden?
The healer was one of them once, wasn't he? A warden?
Well, he's not now, and busy enough without answering fool questions about it.
I said offensive. I won't bother him. That's who I need. I won't bother him.
Then I'll only ask very smart questions.
I do not joke, Sirrah. You see what our people face in Kirkwall. They have no jobs, no homes. Most can barely buy bread.
Yeah.
This healer, he serves them without thought for coin. He's closed their wounds, delivered their children.
And yet he needs to hide.
He's a good man. I won't lose him to the blighted Templars.
Mean him no harm. Sounds good to be true. Tell me where he is or else. Listen to the Templars.
You mean he's a mage?
Would I stick my neck out for some purveyor of hensbane and leeches?
We would never turn someone over to the Templars, mistress. Never.
He doesn't want to be locked in the gallows just for using the gifts the Maker gave him.
That's fine. Mean him no harm. That seems reasonable. Tell me where he is or else. Mean him no harm. We just want to...
Your healer is in no danger from me.
If this mage is an apostate, the Templars will find him.
No maid should suffer for an accident of birth.
I suppose it isn't my secret to keep. Anders has certainly been free enough with his services. Refugees in Darktown know to find the healer, look for the lit lantern. If you have need enough, Anders will be within.
Okay, so that's another mission to Darktown.
Don't let her lose another baby.
Oh, Bethany and Varric both liked how I handled that.
I haven't eaten all day.
For whatever reason. What's this? A crate with stuff I can steal?
I asked at 30 farms for work. Not one.
Okay, let's hop back out here. Okay, good. Our quests are starting to group up in concentrated locations. We got a couple in Darktown and we got a couple up on the mountain. We'll go back to the Hightown first and do the, deliver the shawl to the Blooming Rose, I guess, just to knock that out of the way. Actually... something else will likely take us to Hightown at some point. We probably don't need to make a special trip for that, do we? Is there a way that I can see... Is there a way for me to hop out to the world map without being in the, like, the fast travel screen? Doesn't seem like it. That's fine.
Hey, we heard you in there asking about the healer. We know what happens to mages in this town, and it ain't gonna happen to him.
Should I just...
Look, we're Ferelden's just trying to keep out of the Templar's sight, same as you.
Ferelden? But your clothes. I figured you for a Kirkwaller, sorry. Make her bless the rule of our King Alistair.
That was easy. Okay.
Do you ever wish you lived in Orzammar?
Great ancestors, no. You know what Orzammar is? It's cramped tunnels
I'll
filled
let them
with
finish this
dog
conversation.
shit and body odor. And every person there thinks he's better than you because his great-great-great-grandfather made a water clock or something.
But they're your people. Don't you even wonder what it would be like?
I have a good imagination. Why would I waste it on that?
Okay, not a fan of his, of the other dwarves, rather. Okay. So we've got a couple in Darktown. We just have the Shawl one in Hightown. We'll have to go to Hightown again, so we can drop that off at some point, I'm sure. So we've got 2 there, and then we've got 2 things to do out here on the mountain. As I said, I don't know that we'll lose access to Avalon once we do Avalon's quest, but just in case, we're going to do that when there's essentially almost nothing else to do in this general region. Like, we'll do it before we, like, go, like, before we, like, finalize and go on the expedition to the Deep Roads and stuff, whenever we get all that set up. We'll do it before that. We do it before we leave this general area. But we're not going to do it immediately. Why is this letter lit up? I think I read every letter that was there, didn't I? You can load back in there for a quick second just to check. I mean, that letter just always...
So, someone dropped off a message for you. It's on the desk.
Oh, perfect. Thank you.
Not that he didn't do his best to try and read it first.
What was it? I thought there might be something dangerous in there.
Gamlen.
On this desk? Oh. Maybe it's just something that's come up. A contact of mine, a fellow by the name of Anso, is asking around for someone competent regarding a job, and I suggested you. He's always paid well, so if I were you, I'd check into it before someone else steps it up. He'll be in the Lowtown Bazaar at night. Aha. Well, okay, never mind. We'll ignore what I just said about our plans. We're going to do that. Lowtown Bazaar at night. Check out the bait and switch. We'll probably want to go to this place at night anyway, to do our break-ins and stuff. I feel like a break-in during the night makes more sense. Okay, so that mail icon indicates I have a new message at home. I hope we find the will, discover that Gamlen is terrible, and get rid of him, and then I don't have to use his house as my home base.
The streets aren't safe at night. We should do something about that.
Eventually, I'm sure I will get my own home base.
No offense to your uncle.
Okay, up here.
This house smells like really old cabbage.
Really old cabbage. Oh. We've been ambushed. Okay. In that case... Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Whole party, back up the stairs. they... where are you trying to run? Is there a setting that will make the party members not, like, do shit? I mean, I want them to do stuff once the fight actually gets going, but, like, we're trying to bait them up the stairs here. You all don't need to... Okay, this is good enough. Your 2 ranged characters can take position at the top. Again, stop trying to run down the stairs. You 2 can head to the bottom, though. You can post up down here, as can you. Okay. Bethany, you can open this event up with a fireball. You can do whatever. What do you have access to? Magic flask. Oh, that's your explosive flask that we got you. You've also got bursting arrow. You actually have a lot of AoE damage too. Excuse me. Okay, you do have tactics. I was like, why does it seem like you're not doing anything? But you'll also... If she's fireballing there, those are going to be weak. These things are just starting to run in. You shoot an explosive arrow there. Okay, you're going to do that to that. Just put on your sustained mode. Okay, you're gonna go for these archers. You're gonna go that way. Oh, hello. Never mind. You're actually gonna go... You're still gonna do what I told you to do. You, though, going to turn around and deal with the one who's attacking our backline. There we go. Okay, pommel strike you. Strike you. Oh, okay. Have you? Okay, you have healed recently. Okay, in that case, with this many more enemies coming in, we need to fall back again, probably? Such a time as we can... Get this on your way by, thank you. Go up the stairs. Chill for a second. Oh wow, they're really shooting their arrows here. Do I need to... Yeah, we'll pop our own healing item. Okay, those things are all down. Avalon's dealing with those. Okay, we're fine. Okay.
These streets should be safe at night. Care to help out with
It
that?
felt a little laggy at times. Oh, okay, someone dropped some money, that's nice. So was that just unrelated to my quests, or was that part of something?
Are you Ansel?
Ah! Sweet mother of Parth. You can't just run up on someone like that. Are you the human Athenril told me about? The one looking for work?
That's me expecting someone else. Depends on the work.
Did you think I was going to attack you?
Oh, no. All right. Hope not. Anyhow.
I hope not, too.
My apologies, human. I haven't been on the surface very long. I keep thinking I'll fall up into that sky any minute.
Bartrand used to be like that. Got jumpy every time he stepped outside.
What a bizarre thing to be scared of.
But I digress. I need some help. Rather badly, in fact. Some product of mine has been misplaced.
Misplaced.
The men who were supposed to deliver
purposely?
it decided not to. If you retrieve my property, I could reward you handsomely.
I'll do it. It's better be worth it or forget it. What kind of property?
Just what did these men steal?
Did I say steal? I don't know if I would go that far. They seemed like perfectly reasonable smugglers. They smiled and everything. The goods are valuable, however, and illegal. And my client wants them very, very badly. You know how these Templars can be.
It's for the Templars?
You're smuggling lyrium to the Templars.
Maker's breath. Between the Chantry, the Carta, and the Coterie.
By the Paragons, not so loudly. My word.
I don't know if I want to help out the Templars.
I should have taken that job sweeping stables like Mother insisted.
Make it worth my time and I'll help you.
Oh, I will. Or I'll try to. The gentlemen conduct their business at night in a little hovel within the alienage. If you have to kill them, then I guess it can't be avoided. But I'm sure they'll be reasonable.
Sure they will. Within the alienage, which is... Oh, it's just up here? It's not too far from where I live. We can take care of that right now. While we're on the map. Game? Concerns me. It ran great the other night. Did I leave a program or something open that I forgot about? I don't think so. I mean, it's fine as long as it doesn't like freeze. If it just has little stutters here and there, that's no big deal. Oh, we're in another combat? God damn it. It's just the two of them? That's no problem. Oh no, it's a whole bunch more. Avalon, can you return up to the top of the stairs? Hawk, can you go back to the top of the stairs? You know what? While you're down here, drop a mighty blow on that, and then get back to the top of the stairs. Okay, wait. Hey, you two, please. Stay up here. Bethany. Get back up there. Varric. Why don't I just fucking control A everybody and just continuously pull my whole party up here? There we go. That's right. Cluster up together. Much better. And now my... They'll use their AoEs and everything will be fine. Oh, looks like there's more. In that case, cleared the top here again. Varric, you do not need to be way down there. This camera's kind of funky to deal with here. That's right. Chill here on the corner. Oops. Okay. Is there another one somewhere? No. Only one of them dropped something? It's distressing, but we'll accept it. Son of a bitch. A lot of these fights happening. It's okay. Okay, Bethany, you're gonna open the fight. Hitting them there. Varric, you're gonna... What's this do? That's a... Okay, these are both AoE damage. This is an AoE stun. You're gonna cast that on those. More coming in. You have heal back. We're gonna drop that on Hawk. Or rather me. I am then gonna charge over this way. Some damage, but it should be alright. Oh, actually I might go down. I think that's okay. The party still wins. Even with Hawk knocked down, so it's not a big deal.
That's too close for comfort.
Right, no big deal. Grab everything. All of that. So much stuff to pick up here. Not that that's a complaint, of course. Okay. Abandoned house. Just gonna walk into this house where they're hiding and be like, hey, give that stuff you stole back. Don't worry about it. No big deal. Okay, that's the room we're supposed to go into for the quest. Let's do this one first. A belt? Does anybody need to wear that belt? How good is it? 3% physical damage. You have some moves that do fire and stuff. Your damage should be mostly physical. You can wear that for now. Is this better than your shield? It is slightly. Oh, you're using Sir Wesley's shield? That's nice, but this one is 1 more armor. And maybe we can upgrade that for you later so you can use Sir Wesley's shield. But for now, we gotta go with stats. Injured? Why do I get injured when I go down and nobody else does? How do... Has the game told me how injuries work yet? How to restore them? I'm sure it did, I just don't remember. Codex. This isn't creatures, characters? No, this is all... Art of War, this is what we want. Is it in combat? No. Injuries. Characters who fall in battle receive injuries, which reduce their maximum health. Treat injury using an injury kit from your inventory. Injuries are healed automatically when you return to Hawk's home. Okay. So it just reduces maximum health by... Oh, we can see it right there. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, but again... Everybody peel back to here. Okay, Avalon, you're gonna go there. Hawk. Okay, you're just gonna go here. And then we've got characters who have various AoE abilities. Just destroy them with them. Oh. Okay, more things spawned behind us. That's alright. No one in our party is really injured yet. Drop to heal? You have. Okay.
We made it.
Easy.
They were clearly expecting someone.
Anso's goods are probably in that chest.
Ow. Okay, well that was an obvious trap that I should have realized. What about this? Is it also trapped?
It's empty.
Waste of bloody time. Who put us up to this?
I guess we have no choice but to go back to Anso and tell him.
It was a waste of time. Avalon, not Avalon. What's our smuggling friend's name? Keep forgetting. Journal, lore, characters. None of these. Okay, let's look at our quests. That's not going to tell us either. Okay, that's fine. Back we go. Now, are all those fights going to respawn? Do we have to redo all those fights that we did between Ansos and here? Or can we just walk back normally? Nope, nope. We're getting ambushed outside.
That's not the elf. Who is that?
It doesn't matter. We were told to kill whoever enters the house.
The elf? What elf were you supposed to kill? Well, this is a situation. Bethany, you're gonna open with a fireball on those three. You're gonna open by blinding these three. Avalon and me will just charge the center ranks. Oh yeah, okay. This is a good opportunity to Cone of Cold. Oh, nice. Just freeze them all. Focus on that one for a second. Almost strike them, go back to killing this one. You're in rough shape. You're about to get healed. You've already used everything you have on you at the moment. Need to peel some aggro off of Hawk. He's got a lot of people on him. They're strong. Nice fireball. More? Jesus Christ. Hawk's gonna go deal with these. Oh, they have a mage back here? We gotta deal with that. Oh, they teleport. What the hell? Ooh, our whole party is getting... Oh, the mage teleported over there. Didn't it specifically tell me that you can't teleport? I read that book like half an hour ago. Okay, who has... We're gonna pop this for a second because you're taking a lot of damage. I think he's actually doing okay in her current position. Can you help him out with the fireball back there? Where are you? That's about to get fireballed. He should be fine. We need to go after the mage.
Try to leave the pretty ones alive.
Okay. How do I... The mage seems very difficult to attack. Maybe I can stun it? Okay, there we go. I think we wore it down. Okay. Dealt with. That was a rather intense combat. Got through it though. Oh, Jesus. Another cutscene.
don't know who you are, friend, but you made a serious mistake coming here. Lieutenant, I want everyone in the clearing, now!
Captain!
Your men are dead, and your trap has failed. I suggest running back to your master while you can.
Who are you? What's happening in this quest?
You're going nowhere, slave.
I feel like I don't know who any of these... Oh my god.
I am not a slave.
Okay.
I apologize. When I asked Anso to provide a distraction for the hunters, I had no idea they'd be so numerous.
Distraction, we had no trouble, they were after you?
I take it these men were looking for you.
Correct. My name is Fenris. These men were Imperial bounty hunters, seeking to recover a Magister's lost property, namely myself. They were trying to lure me into the open. Crude as their methods were, I could not face them alone. Thankfully, Anso chose wisely.
Yeah, I'm not too happy about being deceived into doing this.
Everything Anso said was a lie, then?
Not everything. Your employer was simply not who you believed.
If you couldn't fight them, why not just run?
There comes a time when you must stop running, when you turn and face the tiger.
Are there tigers in the Dragon Age world? I guess there must be. You just referenced them.
That seems like a lot of effort to find one slave.
It is.
Does this have something to do with those markings?
Yes. I imagine I must look strange to you. I did not receive these markings by choice. Even so, they have served me well. Without them, I would still be a slave.
I mean, I agree with this statement right here. But I'm also not happy about being deceived into doing this.
If they were really trying to recapture you, then I'm happy I helped.
I have met few in my travels who have sought anything more than personal gain. If I may ask, what was in the chest? The one they kept in the house?
It was empty.
I suppose it was too much to hope for. Even so, I had to know.
What did you think was in it?
You were expecting something else?
I was, but I shouldn't have. It was bait, nothing more.
Could have asked, is that it? Do I get paid?
All that for an empty chest?
No, there's more. It's as I thought. My former master accompanied them to the city. I know you have questions, but I must confront him before he flees. I will need your help.
You lured me into a trap, and now you want my help.
If Anso had told you to divert an ambush of Tevinter bounty hunters, would you have done it?
The pay was right.
I would have charged more.
My funds are limited, but I will find a way to repay you if you help me now. I swear it.
Lead the way, make it worth my time, forget it. Confront.
It sounds like you intend to do more than just talk.
Denarius wants to strip the flesh from my bones, and has sent so many hunters that I've lost count. And before that, he kept me on a leash like a Qunari mage, a personal pet to mock Qunari custom. So, yes, I intend to do more than just talk.
Yeah, I'm in.
If it means fighting more slavers, I'll help you.
The Magister is staying at a mansion in Hightown. Meet me there as soon as you can. We must enter before morning.
Oh, Avalon likes, I guess, what we just did there. Meet you there before morning? So that's like this is like a do it right now kind of thing? Or Hightown?
The alienage should not be this quiet.
Can I stop off at house and repair my injuries? Do I need to use a kit to do that? Am I allowed to step in here for a moment? Hopefully this doesn't fail that quest. I probably should have saved before I stepped inside. Whole party. Okay, it's still nighttime. The Baton Town in Hightown, they said. Okay. I guess we're doing this now. So we still have a mission to go to the Blooming whatever, but this one seems to be time sensitive, so we'll attempt to go there. Are we gonna have more combats on the way? I mean, it's fine if we do. I don't mind fighting and leveling up, but speaking of leveling up, we did all that combat we still haven't. Are we close? Surely we must be. 2,600 to 4,000? We're not that close, actually. We're halfway, but... Yep, more fights. Guardsmen Pretenders. Again. No. 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 Okay, now. Bethany, you can kind of cold that direction. Use both your things you have. Oh shit, Bethany took the brunt of these attacks and went down. That was poor management on my part. It's not good at all. I know you don't. Potion. Get off of my robe. Can you use this yet? No, it's still on cooldown. Oh, Avalon's down. These fights are getting tricky. Okay, now we need to keep her off of them. There we go.
Making the world a better place.
There's a lesson to be learned.
Whew, just barely got through that one.
I don't make... My guards fight gangs in dark corners, but if you'd like to help...
things I want to check here. How much experience did that give us? Like 500? Okay, that's not too bad. And how many injury kits do we have here? 5, okay. How do I... just need to put them on a quick use bar? For everybody? Oh, you should... You don't have your health potions on a quick use bar yet, do you? Okay, everybody has their 3 kinds of potions if they need them. Okay, so then you clear your injury. You clear your injury. Okay. Gotta be a little... I'm glad the fights are actually starting to show a little bit of difficulty. That said, we need to avoid injuries if we can. The only reason anything bad happened there is just because I stopped paying attention to Bethany and then she got, like, deleted because she's so squishy. And then without her, we had significantly less damage. If we'd still had Bethany and her AoE stuff had come off rotation, or off cooldown, and she'd gotten, like, another rotation in, we never would have had to deal with Avalon going down either.
But I've heard nothing within. Denarius may know we're here. I wouldn't put it past him.
Who is this
person? I could stand to know a little more about this Denarius.
He is a Magister of the Tevinter Imperium.
Oh, is that all? Nothing to worry about, then.
There, he is a wealthy mage with great influence. Here, he is but a man who sweats like any other when death comes for him.
Just be careful, I don't think. Prepared mage.
What's the worst that could happen?
I do not fear death. That does not mean we should be reckless.
Can we have you in the party? You seem... Aha. We can and we have to. You're a level 4 warrior. Can I see your abilities? I mean, if you're the other warrior, or another warrior, I should probably have Avalon sit this one out. I still need my 2, like, prime damage dealers, right?
Denarius, show yourself.
Do you need to announce our presence like that? Even if he's already expecting us, you don't have to let him know the exact moment we get into the building. You have 1 point to spend? What's your Division Fugitive? You've got some special stuff. So what do you already have points in? Ooh, you already have a point in Control and Rally, so you can put Control on everybody. So you're going into a lot of the same things that I'm doing with my character. That's mildly annoying. We're up against the mage. I feel like... giving you element resistance could be useful. Alright, how many combats do we have to deal with?
Watch where you step.
Why, do you see a trap? How do we search for traps? Aha, that's how. Can you deal with those?
I love doing that.
Yes, you can. Oh, what the fuck are these things? Shades. Uh-huh. That's a reasonable start. Oh my god, the damage. Holy smokes, Shades. Shades can dish out damage. Okay. That's alright. Can you corner cold those two? I'm gonna try to stun that one. Turn on control, please. That back up yet? Oh, you have Fireball again. Assist me over there, please. Did that just not hit either of those? I'm gonna need to pop a potion here.
He sends spirits to do his fighting for him. Denarius, can you hear me? Your pets cannot stop us.
Jesus, I mean they came pretty close. That was not a trivial fight there. Fenris, that was... Those things hurt. What's the layout of this place? We don't know the full thing yet. I guess that's fair. Okay, we can't go through that door. It seems like a fight room. Oh, Jesus, it is. Okay, in that case... Can we retreat the whole party inside here? Who didn't come with me? Hello? Why is it so hard to get these characters to... Okay, better. Got a rage demon there. You need to move up so you can hit that with the frost, the cone of cold. Why do you not have that turned on? That's about to go down. You can keep focusing on this. Sometimes it's hard to target stuff in here. just the rage demon left. Oh, okay, it just pops up on you and does a bunch of damage. Okay, got it. Oh, wait, that's not the end of the fight? Okay, again, retreat inside. Hey, safe, welcome in. Hope you're doing okay today. I'm doing fairly well, thank you. I hope you're doing alright as well. Better just go back and help them deal with that. Okay, you can throw that down. Nice. Been looking and working on some notes about cognitive development. Not too bad for Wednesday. Oh, nice. I hope that's going well. At the end of the fight? Did we finally win? We did. Oh, good. Oh, okay, it's not. There's a couple more shades still up here that never came down the stairs. Something you enjoy? Nice. That's great that you're working on material that is interesting to you. How's game stuff going? Pretty well so far. We're doing okay. Making some good progress. The fights are starting to feel non-trivial and require some planning, which I like. That's what I look for in strategy games. So that's nice.
I don't think I can do that.
Oh, you can't do that? Can you? Can I lock?
Not likely.
Oh, it just requires a key. Okay, that's fair.
I can't do that. I don't think I can do that.
Does this also require a key?
You want me to do what? I don't think so.
Do you not have lockpicking, or do we need to buy lockpicks? How does lockpicking even work in this game?
That's not really my thing.
I see you saying that, but what? How do I have origin stuff not display? That's annoying. I have to look into how to do that. No, yeah, we don't seem to have. Maybe I need to buy lockpicks to be able to pick locks. Oh, is it a skill you get? No, because I already looked through these skill trees, and these are all combat-related stuff. It's probably an item that I don't have. I'll need to keep an eye out for that. Oh, shoot. I slipped into a trap. Don't just... Oh my god. Morons. Let's retreat back to this room again.
We've got more on the way.
No. Oh, but they're taking damage from the poison too. That's convenient, actually. Okay.
Now you
Eric, where are you going? Just running for your life? I guess that's reasonable, but... There we go.
Let us see.
Oh shit, Bethany's just up here. No. You're gonna get killed real quick. Okay, now drop this, please. Glad to hear it. Yeah, it's been fun so far. I'm quite into this game at the moment. Well, I can't open that door either. How come none of the doors that lead in this direction are openable? It's fine, I guess, but like... Okay, in that case, this is the only way I can go at the moment. Which enemies just burst into here. Okay, we can go check this corner. The building. Shit. Is it just the Rage Demon and the two shades? It's not too bad. That seems strong. Okay, I really should have figured there'd be more. It's okay. Fenris is in trouble. Yeah, he'll have to use a quick heal.
Benefaris.
There we go. Taking a lot of damage here, but I think we're gonna be okay. Oh fuck. Oh shit, you need to heal. Oh, okay. Oh good, this one's just open. Not one that we need need to worry about. So we got a key. I wonder if that's the key we need to get into that other room. Oh, a ring. +4 mana or stamina. String of pearls. +6 health. Enemies drop more coin. Fair. Is there gonna be another fight in this room? No, because I guess the stuff in this room already came after us. That's why it's open. Okay. No, we still can't go there. So is there just... There's supposedly doors there, but is this just this section of the place just not... Yeah, I guess none of the doors to get like this section of the map seem to actually be real, so I guess that whole section is just cut off for some reason. I wonder if our key that we got also opens this chest up here. It said we need a key for the door.
Not going to happen.
No. Guess that's our bad for not bringing lockpicks. I should save. I haven't saved in a while. And by in a while, I mean yet today. Obviously, the game will be auto-saving at random points, but... I don't see... Oh. It's behind us. Okay, it's a boss. We're doing good damage to it. Oh, it's kicking the shit out of us. Okay. We killed it. We took a ton of damage. We managed to kill it. Everything we can to deal with this fight quickly. Do I pop another potion? Yes, I need to. Okay, more coming. We don't have... all our AoE spells up anymore. Again, just chill. No, just hold. Let them come up the stairs. Fenris is about to go down. Oh, we can't... You can't pop a... Can you step away for a second? Okay, we stopped them before they took down Fenris. Okay. Is that the last wave? Whew. We did it.
Gone. I'd hoped... No, it doesn't matter any longer. I assume Daenerys left valuables behind. Take them if you wish. I Need some air.
Okay, so the Magister wasn't here anymore. Which is probably good, because we barely beat that... all these shades. I assume the Magister is... if he can summon the shades, he's probably as difficult or more to kill. Maybe not, but again, that's just my assumption. Valuables, take them if you wish. I mean, I'd love to. Some money. Ooh, Slaver Lord's Cowl. Scarlet died. 16 magic, 12 willpower. Mana, stamina, crit chance. Frayed robe, torn invoice. Is that everything there is to find in here? And there's still this that we can't.
That's not really my thing.
Okay, I just need to look up how lockpicking works. Do I just need lockpicks? I just need confirmation on that before I leave this place and then be sad later when I realize I could have gotten something. Determined by Rogue's Cunning. But do I need a lockpick, or can they do it just naturally? Rogues are the only one able to open lock chests for loot and experience. The efficiency of their lockpicking skills is determined by the Rogue's Cunning. Standard chests require 20 cunning? Holy shit. Okay. That changes things. Well, no, it doesn't change things, but it... well, actually it does. It makes me want to heavily prioritize cunning on you. What are you at currently? You're only at 16 cunning, yeah, so I need a couple level ups to get you to the point where you can open standard chests. Okay. Well, we'll have to work on that. Wait, we unlock extra trees eventually? Templar, Reaver, or Berserker? What are these? When do we get to go into these? Or spend a specialization point. Oh, shit. That's exciting. Tasted the richly prepared blood of a dragon? Holy shit. Wait, what? Was we purchased using specialization point before any talent? Oh, yeah. Specialization points are gained at levels 7 and 14. Ew, okay. That's fine. So what do I have access to right now? Sunder. Gives us a chance to critical and stagger. We could also get Scythe, which was that dope ability we were using at the start of the game. So we'll pick up Bolster. Push a warrior, prepare to push back. Knockback. Taunt. Palm Strike can now sends enemies for longer and sends them reeling. Huh. I like the idea of just gaining crit chance.
can't do that.
Okay. So we don't have the capacity to get into that chest. I think we grabbed everything from the Magister's room. There's 3 chests of stuff. So that we should realistically look at in our inventory. So the Cal requires 16 magic, 12 willpower. I think you... Oh no, only my character can use it? $16 magic, 12 willpower. I mean, there's just no way that I'm gonna... That'd be 2 full levels of attribute points into magic. And then a point into willpower. I mean, that might be worthwhile at some point, actually. Not immediately. We'll hang on to it. I don't really want to wear something called a Slaver Lord's Cowl to begin with, but... I mean, we could. Okay, I guess we are done with this area.
It never ends. I escaped a land of dark magic, only to have it hunt me at every turn. It is a plague burned into my flesh and my soul. And now I find myself in the company of even more mages.
You can speak to me directly.
I saw you casting spells inside. I should have realized sooner what you really were. You harbor a viper in your midst. It will turn on you and strike when you least expect. That is in its nature.
I mean, I liked you up until you said that. These people and their prejudices.
My sister is stronger than you think.
You tell him, brother.
I'm not blind. I know magic has its uses, and there are undoubtedly mages with good intentions. But even the best-intentioned mage can fall prey to temptation. And then their power is a curse to inflict upon others.
No one's stopping you from moving on, you know.
I imagine I appear ungrateful. If so, I apologize, for nothing could be further from the truth. I did not find Denarius, but I still owe you a debt. Here is all the coin I have, as Anso promised. Should you find yourself in need of assistance, I would gladly render it.
Will you work with mages?
Are you going to have a problem with my companions?
I will watch them carefully if we travel together. I can promise no more.
Tell me about him.
You've said Denarius is a magister, but little else.
In Tevinter, the Magisters hold all the power. Over the Chantry, over the Imperial Court, over life itself. It is nothing for one to own a slave. Denarius had many, but none he valued so much as me.
Then how did you get away?
Is it not enough that I did? I carved my path to freedom in blood.
I'm just curious.
I left that life behind, yet his bounty hunters follow me no matter where I go. I will run no longer.
Your old master must want something more than just a runaway slave.
He doesn't want me at all, just the markings on my skin. They are lyrium, burned into my flesh to provide the power that Denarius required of his pet. And now, he wishes his precious investment returned, even if he must rip it from my corpse.
I gotcha.
Seems like a waste of a perfectly handsome elf.
Oh, we're hitting on him. Nice.
The truth is, I know nothing of the ritual that placed these markings on me. It was Denarius's choice, one he now regrets.
Do you think your master will keep chasing you?
He is too proud not to. Perhaps one day the hunt will cost him more than he is willing to pay, but I doubt that matters any longer.
I've seen some of your abilities. Do they come from those markings?
Some. All I know is that even in the Imperium, warriors such as myself are rare. Perhaps they believe I should feel honored.
Okay. No, that's all that. Yeah, absolutely. We could use your help.
I'm planning an expedition I might need help with.
Fair enough. Should you ever have need of me, I will be here. If Daenerys wishes his mansion back,
you're just gonna
he's
live in
free
his
to return
mansion?
and claim it. Beyond that, I am at your disposal.
I mean, that's fine, I guess. Can we stay there too? Who's in the party now? We need to take Evelyn on her own mission. We don't necessarily need her for other things. I feel like she... Well, but she's not really down with the guards. She's just doing it for work. I was going to say, like, maybe it's better to leave her out of our more illegal things. Who do I want to put in the party? I'll take you for now. New quest, Fenris recruited. Find Fenris is staying at the... we already did that. He's in our party right here.
I'm rather conspicuous here.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, while we're here, I guess we'll go stop at the Blooming Rose. Check out that small quest that we had. Oh, Bethany leveled up. Get up to 20 magic. And we do want you to have just a little bit of health here and there. Put a point into con and a point into willpower. As for your abilities, what do we want to grab you? Increase all fire damage. Learn Fire Storm. This would be good. Perk Aura seems good. Glyph of Paralysis. Greater Heal. Heals are currently doing a good chunk of health, I think. Oh no, maybe not. Wait, it currently does only 40%? You make it do 80. What else do you have here that could be good? Caster's channel based on power across the entire party, changing the weapons of all allies gives them additional elemental damage. That seems strong. Mind Blast, Arcane Shield. Spirit Bolt. You cast with great frequency. Cooldown's only 10 seconds. I would just consume life from nearby corpses to regen mana? Interesting. Drops enemy spell casting. Oh, that could be useful. I'm tempted to grab that. Could also drop enemy damage resistance. Or have it get a stun chance. No, I think... I want all these. Obviously, later in the game, we'll get access to more mages and we'll be able to jump into some of these other trees and do cool stuff. For you, I want... We're going to pick up Dispel Magic. And we're going to make you an extra tactic, I think. Which is enemy... Actually, we're not going to make a condition for it. We're just going to have you not use it on your own, kind of like your Cone of Cold, and I'll just tell you when and who to dispel. I'll just have to pay more attention to the battlefield. Okay. So now that we're not currently on a mission, are we going to run into more random enemies in this place, or have we, guess we'll see. Not yet. Okay, let's hop into the Blooming Rose.
Mind you, I imagine demand is fairly constant.
Probably, yeah. I would assume so. Brothels tend to do a pretty regular business.
And here we are in the brothel. My day is complete.
Madame Lucine runs the place for Harlan. Or with him. Or on him. It's a coterie thing.
Fair. Okay, so the person whose shawl it is over there. We'll just explore around a little bit first, though. Is there items we can steal, or... It's like a grand meeting hall. Did I misunderstand the point of this establishment? No, because my character just said it when we walked in here. I guess the downstairs area is just for
He didn't really ask you to wear a feather boa.
general partying and the like.
You get used to it.
Sabina's brat? Who are you? What do you have to say? You have dialogue, apparently. Oh, never mind, you don't.
Welcome to the Blooming Rose. Thanks. Personally, I wouldn't say it's blooming precisely, but the name's not my choice.
But the name's not my choice. Fair. You.
I think you let this get away from you.
I had never thought to see this again. Thank you.
There is 50 and it upgraded or leveled up Barrack? Dope. Worth it. What did I say? I was going all in on cunning to get you at least to 20 so I can open up chests. For a move... Let's see, Bianca... Take Hail of Arrows. Archer unleashes an attire covering the air for a short time after. Just rain down enemy ranks. 10 damage every second for 4 seconds. Can be useful. You could also take Precision. Oh, but this can't be used at the same time as Speed or Power, and you started with Speed, so we don't want to get rid of that yet. Back to back, Armistice, threat reduction, Blindside. Ooh, extra damage against enemies engaging other allies would be nice. Just passive. We're pretty good at keeping our warriors and stuff in front of our back line. So that would be useful. I think we'll just grab that. That's not the move that I meant to... Can I undo that? Okay, yes, I didn't confirm it. Whew. That's what we want. Okay. That was almost very saddening for me.
What'll it be, Sir Templar?
Me, please.
Coming right up.
Continue to explore. What's that? Something sparkling over here. Oh, design a rune of lightning design. Nice, we got a crafting recipe for a rune. Take anything and everything.
They love it. I don't ask why. Probably don't want to know. At least they tip.
It's not prepared to see a dead animal just on a table, but here we're. Oh gosh, sorry, Safe. I hope that wasn't too distressing for you.
This isn't going anywhere pleasant.
Yeah, we just kind of wandered into the kitchen and.
I'll try it sometime and find out.
As I should also note, we are also in a brothel, so I don't know what else we might see in this brothel, but so people are aware, that is where we are. I don't think we'd stumble into anything, though.
Not going to happen.
Okay, more chests that I can't get into yet, because...
Not likely.
Yeah. Not skilled enough yet. That's okay. I'll just remember where there are chests that we can go back and open. Is this door lock pickable?
That's not really my thing.
Not possible to pick. Okay, so we need to get a key for this door at some point. Okay, so there's nothing else to do here. Kitchen, that makes more sense. You thought it was just a random room. Oh yeah, no, it wasn't. It wasn't just out on a random table. At least I think that's the kitchen. I assume that's where they were preparing the food. Oh, like they say, no, you can't do that. Yeah, it's nice that they give you that information, for sure. Okay, I think that's everything we can do in here, actually. Completed a little quest. Casual times are casual. They are indeed.
They can take the streets in the dark, but good reward in getting rid of them.
Very cool animation. Oh, the one on the loading screen with like the crest like filling up. Yeah, it was. I've really enjoyed the loading screens actually. They've all been nice to look at so far. Okay, when we need to. Okay. That whole thing with Fenris was completely out of nowhere, so I gotta remember what I was planning to do before. Stone toe, chip from the Great Dwarven statue, may be of interest to a dwarf new to the surface and looking for pieces of home. These surfaces often drift to the Lowtown Bazaar. Okay. I don't even know where I picked this up. Got Fenris. He's staying at Daenerys' abandoned Hightown mansion. He's in the party right now. These are all still... Okay, these are rumors which are nothing to us right now. So we've still got the clinic in Darktown. We've still got the two things on Sundermount. We've got this in Darktown. Something to do in Lowtown and something to do... Do we run back to the keep and talk to him? Is that how we clear that quest? I don't like quests just sitting at my quests menu. If I can clear them out. Just a loading screen. You thought it was me interacting with something? Nope, nope. Yeah, that was just a cool loading screen that they give you. I was not involved in that whatsoever. Yeah, here. Yeah, so here's another one. It's not exactly the same, but it's another little cool graphic. Still very cool. Oh, absolutely. There we go. So now I can talk to him.
Agrigio Pavali. There are 6 bottles in the cellar. Daenerys used to have me pour it for his guests. My appearance intimidated them, he said, which he enjoyed.
I like your appearance. Do I just keep flirting with this guy? I mean, I can. Quite the host. Intimidated them. I don't know all the characters yet, so I can't say who, if anyone, we want to romance, but I mean, I'm going to flirt with everyone I can up until the game forces me to choose.
I can't imagine why they would be put off.
You say what's on your mind. I'll give you that. It's good I can still take pleasure in the small things.
That was a waste. That's what I'm thinking.
You could have offered me a glass first, you know.
There's more, if you're really interested.
You said there was only 6 bottles. How many nights is that going to last us?
Decorate the walls?
I've wanted to leave my past behind me, but it won't stay there. Tell me, have you never wanted to return to Ferelden?
Appreciate that they took the time to animate those. Yeah. It seems like they definitely put a lot of effort in. I'm noticing tons of little details and places that they probably could have skipped out on stuff if they wanted to or needed to, but the game definitely seems like they were trying. Colony people's for sure the way to go. Oh, absolutely. Never. I've thought about it. Lothering is gone. This is my home now. I don't feel like I have much of an attachment to Kirkwall. I'm not going to go with this one, I don't think. Never's just a very sort of flat-out nope.
No. I'm glad to be out of Ferelden.
And that's it. You leave it behind so easily.
Wasn't easy, you wouldn't, that's right. It wasn't easy.
I lost my brother to the Blight.
And now he no longer matters to you? I apologize. Your life is your own. It simply sounds very familiar.
Can we go home here? I'm sorry, you whine too much. Investigate. Character has very blue eyes. You love this for them? I love it for them too. It's why I designed them that way. Game is a pretty... Well, compared to games nowadays, the character creator is not that extensive. But it's still pretty good. There's a decent amount of options and stuff for how you want the characters to look. You designed them? Oh yeah, I made this whole look here. This is what I came up with. Looks very cool, thank you. Wine too much also definitely the way to go. How long have you...
You've been on the run a long time then.
3 years now. Denarius has
That's
a way
a while.
of finding me. Perhaps it is the markings. Whatever the means, it never takes him long to follow. This is the first time I've given him reason to pause. I suppose there are advantages in numbers.
It's been a long...
Haven't you sought help before?
Hirelings, when I could steal the coin. Never anyone of substance. Until you. Denarius will not give up, however. I await his return.
What if he does give up? What then?
Then I go to him. I will not live with a wolf at my back.
Good plan, or why bother? How to make friends and get your way. Compliment people and tell them they whine too much. That's the old combo play. Keep them on their toes. I don't know if I want to say good plan and reinforce this living his life for revenge thing he's got going on, but I don't necessarily want to just question his whole reason for being. I just met the guy.
You won't let sleeping dogs lie?
No. I am no fool.
Okay, so I said that one. Did I say this one yet?
You could track your former master down, I assume.
I haven't said that yet.
I imagine he has returned to Minrathous, though I dare not go near the city while he is alive. No, it is better to wait for him to leave his fortress, fight from a fortified position. I do not expect your help when that day comes, but I would not turn it aside.
That's fair. In fact, there's not a third in the middle choice. Yeah, makes it tough.
Do you intend to keep living here?
I haven't decided. For now, it's as good as any other place.
Yeah, that's fair.
I would return to Saharan if I could, but there is no life for me there.
Where's that?
Is that where you're from?
So I've been told.
Don't remember?
Were you very young when you left then?
Perhaps.
Not giving me a whole lot to go on here, Fenris. That's fine, though. Don't... I'm just gonna say this.
Sounds like a tough situation.
I'm not made of glass. I should thank you again for helping me against the hunters.
Yes, you should.
Had I known Ansel would find me a man so capable, I might have asked him to look sooner.
Well, you've seen 2 stretcher miners and have not moved once? Ooh, that's a good point, Safe. Neither have I, really. I've just kind of been sitting here. Oh, well, I got a couple of cracks and pops, so that was probably worth doing. Why stretch when we can just not? Because then we're all stiff later. Solid craft hot combo was a pretty decent one, yeah. Flatterer, happy to help, not interested. How does romance work in Dragon Age 2? I know some BioWare games, like, romancing a character, like, immediately locks you out of romancing other characters, and I haven't even met the other characters yet. Is there a way I can find the answer to this information without finding spoilers? How do I even search it? Our Dragon Age 2 romances. I need to try to avoid looking at the autocorrect because I don't even really want to know which characters are romanceable beforehand. Are Dragon Age 2 romances exclusive? No, don't tell me who we can pursue romance with. I just want to know generally how it works. Can you have romance with 2 at the same time? I mean, I don't necessarily need 2 at the same time. I just want to know if this one's going to lock me out of the other one. Going for the you've not got up in ages snap crackle pop. Oh, that's a good one too. Knock up in ages snap crackle pop. Put the quotes in the wrong place. I see. Could search it if you want to avoid. Oh, I appreciate the offer, but no, I think I'll be able to find the general information I'm looking for here if I'm just clever or careful rather. Banjo, thank you so much. Welcome back to Name Pending. 9 months? That's so generous of you. Thank you for all the support. Hi friends, hello. It's good to see you. I hope you've been doing well. Thank you for using that Prime Gaming. Oh, thank you for the hype save. I need to remind myself to make a hype command at some point. I've got a bunch of commands I need to make. A whole bunch. Okay, perfect. This has a couple of names in it, but this generally answers my question. It's possible to sleep with all romantic companions in a except for a particular one in a single game. Sleeping with them does not prevent anything. Okay. I just need to be on the lookout. Apparently, eventually, for certain characters, there'll be an option to invite them to move in with me. That will deactivate other romance flags. But otherwise, no amount of flirting with anybody else jeopardizes other potential options, except for one particular character, which their romance is like only open if you've never flirted with anyone, which I've already failed here because I've already flirted with Fenris a little bit, so that's fine. Okay. Okay. That's all I needed to know. Very, very good. Dislike the order. Do suburb. Bless treasure. I mean, I don't think it's bad. What's your favorite order you've done so far? Or do you have one? Flatterer.
You sound like you're about to ask for a loan.
Well, this mansion does require some upkeep. Perhaps I'll practice my flattery for your next visit. With any luck, I'll become better at it.
Okay. Okay, he's pretty cute. Fenris rivalry plus 15. That's not how I felt that conversation went. Why are we rivals? I mean, if it's the rivals to lover trope, then whatever, but that's okay. I'm just... The conversation felt not very rivalry. But okay, so that clears... What a mood. That's not how I felt that conversation went, right? I mean, at least the game, though, gives a clear indication of that, right? Imagine if at least real life conversations, like once it finished, you'd get a little pop-up that was like plus whatever animosity. And it's like, oh, I thought that went pretty well. Or like plus whatever friendship. And it's like, okay, that did go pretty well. Okay, go to Darktown. Okay, so we got rid of that quest, which is good. Rumors don't matter. We're starting to narrow down the amount of stuff we have to do. A little bit. You wish? I mean, you don't, but because you overthink it already, but that'd be nice. Yeah. I feel you on that. Where am I? Oh, wait, what is... This is like an entranceway? Oh, I guess that's why we couldn't come in here before. Because this... Okay. So that answers all that question. We don't have anything to do there. In the daytime here, we have 2 things to do in Darktown, but we can also do those 2 things at nighttime, so we may as well do that. And then we've got our 2 mountain things. Okay. We're going to... We'll head over to Darktown next. Oh, the game auto-pauses if I start combat. I was like, I don't necessarily want to load into Darktown right now because... if there's a combat while because I'm about to step away and we're going to take a short break, but it auto pauses on combat anyway, so that's fine. A solid law, you messed up and things didn't go well. Do not converse ever again, ever. I mean, hopefully the little pop-ups wouldn't be that harsh, but maybe they would. You'll start sending out copy-paste forums. Let me know how you think our conversation went. Do you feel it was productive? Did it go well? Have we built more friendship? Thanks. Submit a pre-converse or a post-conversation review every time you talk to me, please. Brutally honest pop-ups. Oh gosh. Okay, I need to use the washroom though, so we'll take a short little break here, and then we will hop into the missions that are in Darktown. What is this loading screen? This one is far, I mean, it's still nicely done, but it's far less pleasant. Pleasant. Okay, I'll be right back. Please take this opportunity to take care of yourselves too. Snacks, drinks, stretches, as we discussed already. I'll talk to you shortly. Okay, we're back. Some wonderful break time music, definitely calming, not all eerie. The occasional flybuzz really adds to the ambience. Oh yeah, they didn't. This isn't. I guess I could have left you on a better screen than this. This isn't the best for just chilling and vibing to, but that's okay. Welcome back. Thank you. Where the hell? Oh, that's some interesting graffiti. That was great. It was certainly a vibe. I mean, being creeped out is a vibe. If they don't specify what kind of vibe they want, then...
We're under...
Oh, okay, it's a fight? Thug, rogues, thugs, rogues. I mean, okay, fine.
Attack. What a surprise.
Who's up there? Fenris, you're way too aggro. We want the whole party to run out. To run back to here. Our casters... Our caster and our rogue. Okay, now you can charge back in, I guess, if you really want to. It was great, certainly vibe. Maybe not a comforting vibe, but it was a vibe. Insert is not the vibe. TikTok audio here. I don't think I'm familiar with that audio. I'm sure it's appropriate, though. Like, applicable, I mean. Oh my god. What the hell was that? Did we just eviscerate those things? I guess. Oh my god. We're... Okay. That was a pretty quick fight. Which, I mean, I'm down for it. Oh, we picked up... I only looked at that cowl we picked up in terms of equipment, but we got some belts and stuff before, too. Nope. Inventory. Mace. Ooh, 8 physical damage, 15 per second. Can we get a better battle axe here soon? Okay, cowl. For armor, that's fine. Okay, we got a bunch of belts. Got an amulet, which gives us plus 16 attack. Yes, put that on Hawk. Health. Enemies drop more coin. Mana stamina regen rate. Okay. We'll put the health item on him, because he's, you know, going in aggressively and kind of... Oh, you have a better... I kind of want to steal your sword and give you my sword so I have the better damage sword, but that's fine. I won't do that. I think I want you to have the regen as well as the higher max. There we go. Now everybody... Now we're doing a little bit better here. Update, you stretch and it fell all the way down your back. It was wonderful. Oh, that's great. I'm glad that worked out well.
Rather be free down here, I guess.
Wait, that's a new quest over there? Yeah, there's a quest we don't have access to over there. And then the 2 quests that we already know about. Got Tranquility. And the cellar. Okay. Let us swing up into here. Oops. I'm caught on a lamp post. Who are you? You have a quest for me? Tom Wise?
Tom Wise?
Huh? Oh, Hawk. Haven't seen you since we did that job together for Athenril. Been a while. Heard you're going on some expedition into the deep roads, and right into Darkspawn territory. Sure that's wise?
I'm sure it's a living. I can handle myself. It's a living.
We can't all make a living in the Undercity.
Just watch your back. That's all I'm saying. Say, you still in the market for some poisons? Athenril's scarce these days, and the coterie have their own mixers. You find any rare reagents and want me to whip you up something, just let me know. In fact, since you're an old friend, here's a recipe. My speciality. Everyone needs an edge sometimes, right?
Sure. Yeah. Order poisons and grenades? Hot damn. Deep mushrooms, deathroot, glitter dust, philandris. Okay. Debilitating poison. Cool. Into it.
Are you really not afraid of apostates? Not even a little?
Sunshine, I'm a dwarf, in case you missed that detail.
Dwarves aren't completely immune to magic, you know.
No. I meant there are at least 30 people in this town who'd murder my family over trade deals. Who has time to worry about apostates with a merchant's guild breathing down your neck?
Oh. What? Oh. We have a fight? Randomly? Why are there just random fights while there's like just citizens walking around? Ferric, can you not be the only one who charges into battle? Alright, I guess Fenris and I are just going in. It's fine. Okay, though. Is there a reason why you're not using your moves? Thank you. Nice. Easy peasy. Oh, Fenris leveled up. Leveled up. Attributes. What did they start you off with? 17 strength, 15 con. 12 dex. Yeah, that seems reasonable. Now, not that. We're going to have you go further into this. Mode is active. The warrior and the other party members within range fight as a creature that is deadlier than some of its parts. Not used at the same time as bravery. Wait, which tree's bravery in again? Yeah. No, but seriously though. I don't see bravery anywhere. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not planning to put you into that tree much at all, so you can absolutely get battle synergy. What does it do? 5%. Okay, yes. And we probably just want to pop that. Generally speaking, target, self, Any. Usability. Oh, you already have one for activating battle synergy. Never mind then. That's fine then. I mean, I guess we'll try to just quickly. I mean, there's nothing
traipsing around in human waste again.
Down here. Oh, I got some death root, I guess. That's dope. Why Bethany? Because I want everything.
Mind your manners. This is my territory.
I want any and all items that are available to take. So we're clearing out the whole region.
Don't like Darktown? Die.
What? I only half heard what she was saying, but it was like, don't like Darktown? Die, or something. I was like, I didn't say anything about Darktown. It's fine. I'm not here to complain about your home.
All sheds are the same down here.
Okay, there's a thing here for changing my party. Here's where we enter our estate. I don't know if we'll be able to come back this way or not immediately, so we should probably step up in here and talk to this person. Oops. Puts us into a cutscene. Gotta hoard the items. Oh, this is... Okay, this is the former Grey Warden who's doing the healing and stuff. Oh, seems to take a lot out of them.
I have made this place a sanctum of healing and salvation. Why do you threaten it?
We don't? What do you mean? I didn't do shit.
Strange occupation for a warden. Aren't you more about taint and death, not healing and salvation?
Did the warden send you to bring me back?
No.
I'm not going. Those bastards made me get rid of my cat. Poor Sir Pouncelot.
What?
He hated the deep roads.
What? I'm sorry about your cat. I'm not here about that. That's nothing to do with me.
You had a cat named Sir Pouncelot in the deep roads?
He was a gift. A noble beast. Almost got ripped in half by a Genlock once. He swatted the bugger on the nose. Drew blood, too. The blighted warden said he made me too soft. I had to give him to a friend in Amaranthine.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I've always heard that joining the Wardens is for life.
That's only partly true. The hopelessly tainted by the Darkspawn and plagued by nightmares about the Archdemon parts don't go away. But it turns out if you hide well, you don't have to wear the uniform or go to the parties.
Oh, they have mandatory parties? That sounds like the worst organization.
So you came to Kirkwall just to escape the Wardens?
You say that like it's a small thing. Yes. I'm here because there's no Warden outpost, no Darkspawn, and a whole host of refugees to blend in with. And some reasons of my own.
That's fair. Mandatory priorities would launch yourself into space with no plans of returning. Indeed. Yeah, that sounds terrible. I want your help. Tell me or else let me buy your information. I want your help.
I'm part of an expedition into the deep roads. Any information you have could save people's lives.
I will die a happy man if I never think about the blighted deep roads again. You can't imagine what I've come through to get here. I'm not interested. Although, a favor for a favor.
Sure.
Does that sound like a fair deal?
That's how these things
You
always
help
work.
me,
It's fine.
I'll help you.
Who do you want me to kill?
Let's be more specific. I don't do anything involving children or animals.
I have a Warden map of the depths in
That's
this
a fair
area,
rule to have.
but there's a price. I came to Kirkwall to aid a friend, a mage, a prisoner in the wretched gallows.
Okay.
The Templars learned of my plans to free him. Help me bring him safely past them, and you shall have your maps.
Who is this mage?
Tell me about your friend.
His name is Carl Thekla. He was sent here from Ferelden when Kirkwall Circle required new talent. His last letter said the Knight Commander was turning the Circle into a prison. Mages are locked in their cells, refused appearances at court, made tranquil for the slightest crimes. I told him I would come.
Are these accusations true?
Ask any mage in Kirkwall. Over a dozen were made tranquil just this year. The more people you ask, the worse the rumors become.
Okay.
What do the Templars know of your plans?
I don't know. I had been exchanging notes with Carl through a maidservant in the gallows. Then the letters stopped coming.
You want to make your friend an apostate?
That's such a weighted term. Yes, Andraste said magic should serve man, not rule him. But I've yet to find a mage who wants to rule anything. It goes against no will of the Maker for mages to live as free as other men.
Yeah, I agree.
Forcing mages into servitude is not the way to prevent the rise of another Imperium.
Letting them do as they please is hardly a better path.
Listen, Fenris.
That's not usually the response I get. Perhaps we will work together better than I expected.
I may be en route to sleeping with you, but that doesn't mean I'm here for your shenanigans. What's the plan?
How do you plan to break him out of the gallows?
I'm hoping it won't come to that. I sent Carl a message to meet me in the Chantry tonight. Maker willing, he'll be there, alone. But if there are Templars with him, I swear I'll free him from them, whatever the cost.
You want me to fight Templars?
I'm not sure about attacking Templars. I might rather take my chances with the Darkspawn.
If we fight the Templars, it is because they decide that anyone who befriends a mage deserves death without questioning.
As just as his cause is, it scares me. I don't want to give the Templars another reason to hunt us.
Yeah.
These are my terms.
That's kind of
If you want my aid with your expedition,
an
meet me in the
issue.
Chantry tonight. I have sent word to Carl to be there. Maker willing, we will all leave free men.
Fenris rivalry plus 10. Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna work out with Fenris and me. He hates mages a lot, and my sister is a mage, and I'm not about to do things to endanger my sister just for a cutie. Enemies to leverage for 100% for sure. Yeah, it's leaning that way. Absolutely. Well, okay. So what do we have to do? Meet somebody somewhere tonight? Can we run out of time on those kind of missions? I wonder. Go to the Chantry in Hightown at night to help him. Okay, so he said tonight, but the quest just says go at night. So I assume I don't lose the chance to do this quest if I do other stuff in the meantime. Also, actually, the game's time has never advanced when I hadn't wanted it to yet. Like, I can choose whether I go to places at day or night, but it doesn't seem like it, like, follows an actual, like, cycle that prevents me from doing things. So we're gonna do this next, because it's right here.
Let's go in and see why Gamlin lied.
Hey, Hugs, welcome in. Good to see you. I hope you've been doing well. Gotta get that maximum rivalry first. I mean, we're making good progress. Where are we at right now? We're actually only just a little right of center. We're doing great with her sister. We're fairly okay with Varric. This seems like another good time to save. We'll use another new save slot just so we have a bit of a rotating queue of saves. Been good, just been grinding Oat Hunt Showdown. Oh, how's that been? I saw a little of it like back a while ago, but I assume it's gone through numerous updates since then. And I haven't tried it myself ever. Yeah, I mean, let's... Can you activate your things, please? That has a cooldown. That is... Oh, these are all modes, right? Turn on all your modes. Why not? Why would you ever not have these on? At least before you have the ones that conflict with each other. I guess because it reduces your stamina bar to just have them using up stuff, but that's fine. Let's get in there. Good, been doing a personal challenge, 10 out of 10 capped out hunters. Working on the last one. Nice. That's awesome. And roughly how much work goes into capping out a hunter?
Can't we
Oh. Slave guards, okay. We're in combat.
No?
Okay. Just the three of them? I mean, that's nothing. Easy peasy. Okay, our mission is over there somewhere. Okay. Assassins lurk on the edges of fights, striking from the shadows before slipping away again. Beware, as they often prey on those who are least formidable, like mages and rogues. Wait, there's assassins in here right now? Oh, I gotta be careful. So for reference, each hunter can get to level 50, and if you die, you lose that thing and everything equipped. Taking you about just 4 games you survive to get level 50. Oh wow, okay. So you gotta make it through like a bunch of games in a row without dying. I see.
And him.
Oh, there's one of the assassins. Bethany. Where's the assassin? Oh. Tried to stab me in the back. A classic assassin thing to do. Okay, did that. Very easy to die. That, and you have to perform well to get to the max out at 4. Most games you've been server wiping lately, though. Oh gosh, okay. Yeah, so that is quite a grind then to get all that done. It's really impressive that you only have the one left. Well done. Portrait of my mother. Dope.
The Amel crest. Mother described it, but this is the first time I've seen it. Wouldn't it feel like something to live in a house with this above the door?
What's the quest I just got involving that portrait? Oh, offer it to Bethany back at Gamlen's house. Okay, I can do that. For the record, there's a Steam achievement for 5 capped hunters that only 3% of people have gotten. Oh yeah, so you said it was doing a personal challenge. Is there no Steam achievement for having them all capped? That's beyond what the not achievement for 10. You just wanted to test yourself. That's awesome.
Get ready.
Oh, what? Just got. Oh shit! I am almost dead. Trying to pop a potion. Okay, never mind. We need to be a little more careful here, then. Okay, we're good. Most of your hunters have a shotgun of some kind with what's called an uppercut, which is an large end pistol that fires rifle ammo and has one hell of a recoil. The pistol that fires rifle ammo. Classic. Just the 3 guards again? As long as there's no assassin involved in this, it should be no trouble. Leave that one alone.
Remind me never to get on our bad side.
There we go.
Seems to be unhealthy.
Remind me never to get on our bad side. That's a great little dialogue line. Plate armor. Less fire resistance. But way more just armor in general. Do I want to put on plate armor? What's my current... How do I see... I don't have any magic resistance, but apparently my armor does slight fire resist. I was at 96. If I equip this, goes up to 101. So it goes up by 5. That's 5 armor, but I lose 232 fire resist. That looks kind of cool. I think I'd rather have the fire resist, to be honest. What does the percentage change? It goes up to 17% versus 13%. Oh, that's pretty good, though. But the fire resist. So now my resistances are 0. Oh, wait, okay. So if I put it back on, though. That's 55% resist. Ooh, that's substantial. So I could get 4 extra resistance to like all physical damage. Or I could have half resistance to fire. A little over half resistance to fire. Which is obviously way more. But I encounter fire damage a lot less. But I think that's better because, yeah. We're going to keep wearing that for now. Okay, let's continue on.
Everyone stay still and try not to make any loud noises.
There's a simple trap right there that I'm going to have you work on. Okay, we deactivated it. That's good. We got back there another guard. Another guard. Oh, there's somebody in the back. It's a guard. Okay, Fenris has got the one in the back. Perfect. Oh, the Master Slayer's on the mage. We'll get rid of his shield that he has on himself. They're both burning. No loud noise immediately makes a loud noise. You're almost down. Master Slaver's almost down. How is Fenris doing in the back here? Oh yeah, you've got this under control. No worries. Oh, because you're helping him out. You can actually probably turn your attention to this thing. Yeah, help it with that. Okay, that's about to die. This thing's got his shield back up. Fenris is still doing fine. As soon as your D-spell comes off cooldown, we need to pop it on you. Then you charge back in. Stun. Nice. That one's down. Fenris, are you still dealing with this person? Oh, a second one came. I was like, there's no way you're still working on that single guard. No rival of mine would take that long to deal with one guy. Oh, and another damn simple chest. I'm just barely not... Imperial Bloodhelm. Seems dope. Yo, dude, they're on that compound, don't push. Leaps through window, breaking glass, and firing shotgun. Sometimes it's less about the optimal play and more about sending a message.
Easy.
Oh, we were able to do this one. Some of this stuff's pretty good. I wonder if that means we should go back and check those other places that we had to leave chests behind. Because you were able to do that one. That fight went very well. I think picking up the dispel magic on Bethany was extremely good idea.
Want to know about our family is inside.
Take all that. Oh, it's some 9 sovereigns? That's like... We just made like 10 times the money we've had up to this point in the game, I think. We got the will.
This is it. Grandfather's will. Mother needs to see this as soon as possible.
Sending a message in style, absolutely. Death have sown enough chaos into MASH to secure a win because you have the bloodthirsting game of an entire trio. Yeah, secure a win, secure a window, you know. That could be the new gamer slang. Let's get those windows. No, it doesn't work. I tried. Not yet. I want to explore the rest of the building.
I still want to look around.
All right, but hurry.
Not yet, not yet, not yet. There could be more amazing loot in here. We just got some pretty good stuff so far. Actually, but I need to check and see if the stuff we got is better than what we're doing. So we don't have the dex or the cunning needed for this. One con and we could wear this, which would be really good. Extra healing, health healing. Can Fenris wear any of this? No. Wow, these are just all for my character? Oh yeah, because I guess... Oh, because we can't... We can't actually change the armor of the party members. We can give them weapons and these kinds of things, but we can't change their armor. So any armor we find is actually only for Hawk. Okay. That's fine. We found a bunch of stuff that would be good if we could put some points into things to use it. 17 dex, 13 cunning. We're not likely to use that at any point. Probably not that one. This one we're only like, I think 1 point of con away. Maybe 2 points of con. That would be worthwhile to have. Okay. Hey, Za, welcome in. Good to see you. How is the second Age of Dragons treating me? Really well. I'm getting really into it. Having a great time so far. Gather my party and venture forth. What? Is this the end of the area? Oh, it just takes us back to Hightown. I guess we can't go to... We'll see what happens. Nice, glad to hear. Yeah, it's been good. Time for you to head off tonight. Thank you for the chats and the company. Take care and good luck. Okay, safe. So good to see you and to have some chats. I hope you get some excellent sleep and feel well rested.
Your family used to be noble, right?
Good luck with your ongoing your notes.
Do you ever wonder what your life would have been like?
And I hope to see you again.
Nobles?
I mean, I know I'll see you again.
Nobility is just an expensive lifestyle. I've already got one of those.
Nobles have power too, and responsibilities.
Estates, servants, investments, mercenaries.
Did you cold brew at like 8 p.m., but you're going to attempt to sleep? Oh gosh, I hope that's no longer lingering and you don't have too much trouble with that.
I think I can live with that.
Okay, wait, so we got through... Oh, we're just out. Okay, so we were just doing the cellar of that area. We didn't have to... Okay, so in that case, I guess we'll just head back... Oh, it's already this time of night? So Probably don't have time to do a whole lot else. We've got several things we can go back. Yeah, we'll go back to the main house for now. Out of curiosity, do I get to read the will that we picked up? The quest item? Doesn't seem like it. Junk? It's not junk. There. Yeah, I guess it's just we have it, but we don't. That's fine. Don't actually have access to it. Running in your dreams. Oh, from the cold brew? I've actually never had cold brew. Is it good? I don't drink coffee really, so it's never been on the agenda for me to try.
Nothing to see here.
Okay, yes, that's the nighttime quest we have. That's fine. We're back to the daytime now. Yeah, actually, we'll look around Lowtown quickly for that Paragon's Toe quest. Good, and it's right there. It's on the way to where we need to go.
I was a slave.
Still, it was your home, right? The only one you remember. Does it ever feel strange not to be there?
Sometimes. That does not mean I would go back.
That's fair.
This fell into my hands. Recognize it? You just stumbled on this? Can't say I'm surprised. Bloody fool.
Okay, we got an easy 50 silver for that. Worthwhile. Alright, now to go confront our uncle, I assume. So my guess, I don't know this, but my guess is that he's lying, that our grandparents were never that upset with our mother, and that he stole her section of her portion of the inheritance and gambled it away. But we'll see if that's actually the case. But that's what I'm expecting.
So I'm just saying, blood's blood and all, but you are taking advantage of my hospitality.
Excuse me?
It's only fair if you make something of a monthly contribution.
You sold my children into servitude. Now you're asking me to pay rent?
Maybe just put something towards food.
You should be paying us, Uncle. We found the will.
He forgave you, Mother. Grandfather left you everything. Here, read it.
I had a feeling.
I should maybe...
To my daughter Leandra, and all children born of her, the estate in Hightown and all associated revenues.
Stays ours, keep reading, not one step further, Uncle. Keep reading.
Check out the part where Gamlen is left only a stipend, to be controlled by you.
Gamlen, how could you?
You're the one who ran away, Leandra. What happened to love is so much more important than money.
It is!
You didn't even come home for the funeral!
The twins were a week old.
We all have our burdens. Mine was looking after a life you abandoned. How long was I supposed to wait?
As a point, did you wait 1 minute? You owe us?
I doubt you let the ashes get cold.
I took care of Father. I stayed. And on his deathbed, all he could talk about was Leandra. Look, sister, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done it, but I did. And there's nothing I can do to get it back.
I don't expect that, Gamlen. It's enough to know Mother and Father didn't die angry. I'll petition the Viscount for rights to reclaim the estate. Make her willing, you'll have your house back within weeks.
You don't have the coin or standing to even get an audience with the Viscount. You've got to be someone in this city to live in that house again.
Then I had better get started.
I don't get to punch him? I guess I didn't choose the angry options. Maybe that's my fault.
So, what? Are you here to gloat? Gamlen's the idiot again. Gamlen's the fool who can't hold his money when it's given in a bloody silver basket.
I mean...
I tried, you know, when Leandra left. But no one was ever going to live up to her.
What was she like? As a girl?
We're only a year apart. But that was time enough for Leandra to get our parents wrapped firmly around her little finger. They showed her off at every opportunity. The beauty, the scholar, the light of their lives. As far as they were concerned, they should have stopped there.
I've seen the nobles in this town. Your parents must have had a fortune. Where did it all go?
Well, it's not like I stood at the side of the wharf and hurled it over. I tried to invest it. Got some good tips on trade in Kunari cheeses. And, you know,
cheeses.
Man got needs. I'm not denying I spent more on myself than I should have, but I figured it'd all work out.
You figured it'd work out.
So, the best way to make Daddy love you was to steal his money?
I changed their filthy sheets and wiped their chins through 2 bouts of the cholera, and the last word Father said was... Leandra. I'm not looking for love, but at least I got the money.
And here I was, just about to like you.
Well.
Your mother's busy writing to the Viscount. If you want more touching family stories, go to her.
I don't want more touching family stories. I just want you to not be in this house anymore. How have I leave here, merchant? I acquired goods from told me the workers have gone missing from his bone pit mining operation. I mentioned the missing miners were Feralden, which made me think of you. If you're interested, go hit up Hubert in the Hightown Market. Yes, I will take that side quest. 100%. Speaking of, yeah, I will talk to her. I'm just gotta look around and see if there's anything else in this house to interact with. Let's talk to you here.
When I told your grandmother I was marrying your father, she threatened to disown me. She said my children would be mongrels. My father wanted to lock me in, but she told him it's her life, let her ruin it. I wrote to her when each of you were born. She never wrote back. I'm glad she didn't die hating me.
Sounds like a bitch. Is that an alright way to talk about a grandmother I never met? Not worth this. She never hated you. I really want to say it.
I'm glad I never had to meet any of your family.
When I was a girl, your grandmother was the young, beautiful, noble mother all my friends wished they had. She might have had a hard time accepting it at first, but she would have loved you, all 3 of you. Carver. He was such a little boy. Never had a knee that wasn't scraped or trousers without holes.
Forget this? He wouldn't want us moping? I miss him too.
He was so young. Never got to be the man he wanted.
I just keep thinking there's something we could have done. It's killing me. I remember that awful creature reaching down at 18 years of loving and feeding and raising, and that was it.
Glad you're not blaming me. That's not a good thing to say. There's nothing we can do.
Blame the Darkspawn, not yourself.
The ogre would have been happy with any prey. It was my fault it was Carver. I miss him. There were 4 of us when the Blight began. It will never be over while there are just 3. I've written to the Viscount. I've an audience for after Bartrand's expedition leaves.
Okay.
I couldn't do anything for Carver, but with luck, I could at least give us a home.
Dope.
I've had word from Lothering. They are rebuilding. I don't know if I could ever return to the site of such horrors.
Why don't you go pick up something at the market? You could use some air.
What? Hey!
I can't believe Gamlin stole Mother's entire inheritance. I mean, I can believe it. That's the worst part. I would never turn against you.
Let's not do this. Don't know about that.
You're a better person than Gamlin could ever be.
Well, hopefully we'll be out of here soon. You know, when we went to look for that will, I thought we were doing it for Mother, for what she lost. I didn't realize how much it would mean to me. To know I had grandparents who didn't hate me.
Just how you feel. They just didn't know you. It's nothing to me.
They might have been all right with the Ferelden thing, but just imagine if they'd known you were an apostate.
You're such a wretch. I was just hoping it would be different this time. Here in Kirkwall. We're not running away again. We're coming home.
We are home. Don't get too comfortable. This will never be home.
What do you mean, running away again?
Did you think I don't know? How often we had to move because the Templars were coming. I know how much you all sacrificed to protect me. But we're at the end of the line now. There's nowhere left to run. And there's something almost comforting in that.
Why did Mother and Father work so hard to keep you from the Circle? Would it have been so bad?
I guess at first, I was just a little girl. They didn't want to lose me.
Yeah,
And once I had learned anything, what would the Templars do to an active apostate, not just a mage-blood child? It changed their lives, your life, Carver's, all because of who I am. Sometimes I wonder if it would have been so bad to be with my own kind, to serve the Chantry as Andraste demands.
What do you think Carver would have made of all this?
He would have hated this place, all the sneering nobles. He'd have gotten himself arrested the first day, and he would have wanted in on your Deep Roads expedition. Anything to make a name for himself. Sometimes I still can't believe he's gone.
Can you imagine if we'd grown up here, been nobility?
Had grandparents who bought me your Legion silk dresses and gave you the family broadsword. Father was a good man, but Mother gave up so much for him. Of course, if she hadn't worked up the nerve to elope, she probably wouldn't have been able to resist the Templars either. If we'd been born here, you'd be nothing more to me than a name the Circle kept in my file.
Yeah.
Are you unhappy here?
I wish I could do more for Mother. Carver's death. It's killing her slowly every day. But maybe if we can reclaim some of what she lost, it will help. I'd do anything to get us back a normal life.
I think that's yeah, that's the whole family options. We're home now, don't get too comfortable. This will never be home.
Let's see if Mother gets us that mansion. I don't want to call anywhere Uncle Gamlen is home.
Has he moved that bowl of porridge since we've been here? It's been a year. I can't even remember what it was like to have a place of our own. I might even take the circle if they'll give me a clean bed and my own sheets.
I thought the quest said something about giving her... Okay, we can still talk to her again. Giving her the portrait that we found in the...
I think this is a picture of Mother.
Yeah.
She looks like you.
Where did you get that? Was it at the estate? Let me see. Is it? I think this is Mother's betrothal portrait from when she was supposed to marry the Comte. Look! You can see the ring.
Excited. No wonder she left behind. Father was a better man.
You like it?
I love it. My whole life, Mother's always been so sad and worried. All because of my cursed magic. I always wished there was some way to take that burden off her. It's nice to have a reminder of a time when she still knew how to smile.
Nice. Quest complete. Bethany friendship +5. Okay. Where does that put us for quests and things? So we got these 3 main plot ones. Right, Avalon's side quest, and now we got the Bone Pit one, which is a job up in Hightown Market. We got a couple of reasons to go to Hightown. Although one's at night and one's at the day, so those are different. Okay. Dope. Let's save again. I think that's where we'll call it. I mean, I have no idea whether we're playing quickly or slowly, but I feel like we made a lot of progress tonight. Not that it matters if we're playing quickly or slowly. But I mean, we knocked a number of quests off. We made a new companion in Fenris and helped him with the whole thing, and got a number of other quests to take care of. We're doing pretty well. Also, wait, I don't know. I meant to check. How much money do we have now? We're up to 11? We're slowly getting rich. Not really, but this is actually enough that I could revisit all those shops that we checked out at the start of the stream, where I didn't have enough money to buy anything they had. We could actually look around for some decent stuff now. I could use a better weapon, I think. What's this? This is a weapon and shield weapon, unfortunately. It's pretty good, though. Okay. Let us wind things down there. And we will go say hello to Ash. Let's go see playing some Monster Hunter Rise. Ooh, that sounds fun. I mean, it's always a fun time over with Ash, regardless of what's being played, but Monster Hunter Rise is always an enjoyable game to watch. So get that raid started. Oh, I haven't done the raid call yet. Oh well, I can do this. Get the raid call set up well. The raid's running, that's not a big deal. Thank you for stream. I love you. I love you. Thank you for being here. You're most welcome for stream. Oh, thank you for getting the raid call, love. I appreciate that. Thank you all for being here. I'm really into Dragon Age 2. I'm having a great time. I had a really good time Sunday night, but I was still kind of like not like fully into it yet because we had only played it a little while, and I spent most of that stream. To be honest, I spent most of that first stream just reading the skill trees and thinking about how I wanted to build the characters in the future. Oh, here to spill some joy. You were that's not what you copied? No worries, it's fine. It's quite alright. Last thing you copied was also raid message. Raid messages are a good thing to copy. But yeah, but after tonight's stream, I can safely say I'm really into it now. I'm quite into the stories it's developing so far. I'm into the characters. But yeah, I hope you all have a great rest of your evening. Take good care of yourselves. Get some good sleep when you can. I hope to see you again next time. Yeah, I love you all. Take care.